Hello everybody, we're back with another review. This time we have the review of the Symbian Belle, the official released Symbian Belle. Previously I had done a review with the leaked version of the Symbian Belle, and as you all saw, you know, it did have a lot of good things, but I mean it did lack quite a few as well. Going through the main features is you're gonna be able to have 6 home screens, a drop down notification bar, notifications right here in here, quick buttons right here on the top. Also, the other issue that Symbian Belle had is the browser. This is the official version, the official firmware, and the browser was not fixed. If you liked Anna and you had no problems with it, and you don't think that the features that are being offered with Symbian Belle are enough for you to upgrade, don't. If you think you're gonna get a better browser, you're certainly not getting a better browser. It's pretty much the same browser. It's let me just put it this way. Nokia knew that their software was lacking. I mean, their hardware is amazing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, one of the reasons that I'm still using this phone is because of the built-in FM modulator. It's got a good quality music player, as well as the video player, which is okay, I guess. But the FM modulator is one of my main things. But the browser is certainly crap. And like I said, the Nokia knew that their software really was dying with Symbian, and that's one of the reasons they started making phones for Windows, Windows OS. And for that, they let down a lot of people that are big fans of the Symbian and Nokia brand. And for that, Nokia, no more words to really say. Hope y'all watching this, so there you go. I used to be a big fan and, started losing all of it. So, especially because this crap browser and it made everybody wait for so long. But if you're still a fan of Symbian, and I guess stick with it if you like it. There's a lot of people out there that just extremely unhappy with it. But anyways, here's back to the home screen. Now, one other, I don't know if I would call it a dumb idea, but this button right here is now useless. You can use it to unlock the phone if you want, but they did the same functions via software to the screen right here. This button right here brings you back to the menu. As you can see, it's very responsive. I mean, even though the phone is 680 megahertz and it lacks memory, which is only 250 megabits, I believe, it's still very responsive. It is what it is. There's nothing else for me to say in regards to that. Aside from that, the phone stayed the same. I mean, Symbian Belle does bring quite a few features that you might like, and that would make your experience quite a bit better. But as far as the phone being improved a hell of a lot and the browser being fixed, none of that was done. The improvements were minor, I guess, to the level where you can use it every day. And does have some of the features that a lot of phones are missing, even though this is an older phone. FM modulator and video player, HDMI output, or also 12 megapixel camera, which no other phone has matched right now. Extremely great picture quality and very good video recording, as well as the one other thing I really do like, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm a big fan of it. Is their video editor. Their video editor is extremely good. I mean, very good. Sometimes I would do, recordings on this phone and edit them right there and post them directly to YouTube. I mean, it's very good. I mean, in regards to that. Last but not least, simply the fact that this phone is an older phone. I wasn't really expecting much or that many changes to really bring the phone back to life. The only other thing I could say is maybe try a few of the cooked firmwares where the clock speed of the phone has been increased quite a bit, and it does need it. Keep that in mind. It does need it. I wish that they would use the internal memory of the phone, which is 16 gigabytes internal, to run some of the applications which are, use a lot of memory. 250 megabits is really very little in order for you to run a phone all day without any issues. The browser is extreme crap, even though they have, the only other one that I've seen is Opera Mobile, and that's it. I mean, that's all they have. Symbian is dying, and though there's a lot of people who are still fans of it, they don't want to admit it. It's an okay phone for everyday use, not for browsing, but for picture taking, camera, good audio player, music playback via FM modulator directly to your car, to your car speakers, to your car stereo. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. Messaging, browser, not so much. I mean, it does lag quite a bit. So there is, I guess I wouldn't really call it a review, more like an overview. But as far as Symbian Belle, get it or forget it. Forget it. I'm done. I'm really done with Nokia and Symbian. I currently have also Android phones, and I do have a lot of the iPhones. I'm using a couple of iPhones also just to check them out. Windows, I'm not that big of a fan of it. If you notice, I haven't really done that many reviews of Windows either. But as far as Symbian, I think this is my last Symbian phone. I'm done with it. They haven't fixed anything, and it's really I really cannot use the phone. As far as a browser, I need a browser as well. It's supposed to be a smartphone, but the only smart thing to do with it is not to get it. All right. Well, sorry if I offended a few other guys, but I'm personally done with it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.